I mean, we're talking temperatures not as cold as this morning because, of course, we had clearer skies this morning. Now we've got clouds moving on in, and that's going to bring some snow overnight. That will bring the temperatures in a more mild 20s, so not as Arctic for tomorrow morning. Here's a look at the snowfall this season. What a weird winter we have had. We started off with above average snowfall in November, well below average snow in December. January, we blew the snow out of the water, and so far we're already above average for snow in February, and we're just about halfway through, and yes, there's more snow on the way. Much of this is going to fall during the daytime hours on your Sunday, so winter weather advisory has been posted. This doesn't start until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning and continues until 6 a.m. on Monday morning for Ozaukee down through Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha, as well as Washington and Waukesha County. Starts a little bit earlier in Jefferson, as well as in Walworth County. Starts at about 3 o'clock in the morning, just because we'll watch that first band move in from the southwest initially, then become more widespread. Overall, though, we are looking at very overcast skies, and again, that's going to kind of blanket our temperatures. Right now, we're at 23 in Shorewood, as well as in Wauwatosa, 27 degrees in Milwaukee. It feels a little bit colder when you add in that northeasterly wind, especially at the lakefront. A little bit breezier conditions there. Elsewhere, not as strong of a wind, but still doesn't take a lot of wind with temperatures in the 20s to add a bit of a wind chill. So it feels like we're in the teens, feels like 9 in Fond du Lac, and expect that wind to be a factor as we go throughout this storm system tomorrow. An easterly breeze will bring some lake enhancement to our snow totals as we go throughout your Sunday. But right now, that storm system still moving through Kansas, Omaha, and into portions of Iowa, starting to sneak into our neck of the woods, mainly overnight tonight. We're not really going to see many of those flakes flying until about sunrise tomorrow for many of us, but we could see a few flurries ahead of the main band of snow. But again, that main band of snow moving into our southern and western counties after about 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So Lake Geneva, you'll start to see those flakes flying across the skies by about 4 a.m. If you're an early riser, you'll see that then. Similar story in Kenosha. Shouldn't be into the Milwaukee area, and this will be just relatively light snow by about 6-7 o'clock in the morning, making up to our northern counties by about 9 a.m. Then expect the heaviest or most intense snow to fall between about 9 o'clock in the morning and about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what those darker purples are showing. The wind a little bit on the stronger side too, so it's going to be a breezy, light, fluffy snow. So we'll be watching visibilities drop during this time as well. Sunday is just going to be kind of a snowy day. Things do taper off a little bit during the afternoon and evening hours. Notice kind of hit and miss snow showers by about 5:30 in the evening. However, notice the wind direction. That's from the northeast. That could set up a few lake effect bands that may linger Sunday night and even into very early on Monday morning. And the winds change around to being from the north. That will cut off the lake effect snow machine. But as you'd expect, the snow totals are going to be a little higher with a little bit of that lake enhancement. So generally up to the north to trace to about 2 inches in those places that do not have the advisory. Overall, most of us around 2 to 4 inches of that very light and fluffy snow, except a little chance for some lake enhancement from about Grafton down through Racine, Kenosha, including Milwaukee, where we could see generally about 4 inches of snow. So again, moving in overnight tonight with temperatures only down to about 22. Most of that snow falling between about 9 a.m. and about 2 p.m. with a high of 27 degrees. We watch that 7-day forecast. Temperatures eventually get a little bit warmer, but on Monday we're still watching the after effect as we of that system moving on out. Tuesday a little bit warmer, 28 degrees with mostly sunny skies and a chance for another round of quick light snow on your Wednesday. Then the warming trend as we get into the second half of the week with a high of 40 and a chance for rain by the time we get to Saturday, Katie.
All right, thanks, Jesse.